No.
It's in the car.
Oh, it's in the.
Yep.
We're not gonna take it. No, we're gonna take it. We're not gonna take it anymore. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're not gonna take it. No, we're not gonna take it. We're not gonna take it anymore.
Justin knows the deal.
Yep.
You going to fire away with some questions?
Yeah. So, are you happy with today's turnout, Justin?
Look, there is a massive turnout of teachers, education support staff and school leaders today. They are angry with this government. They are disappointed that they don't have full funding in our schools, that they don't have terms and conditions that mean that they will be able to stick around and that they can get the next generation of workers into our schools. They want something done and they want something done now. There's about 30,000 that turned out today. It's a massive turnout.
Do you think
Government has not going to front the cameras today, but Ben Carroll's put out a statement saying he's disappointed about this disruption that families are juggling with a lot. What do you make of that sort of response from the government?
We understand that today could be disruptive for families, for parents, for our students, but we've got to look at the big picture. The big picture is clear. This government and this minister has not done what they must do to support our public schools. They have to deliver full funding, and they have to do that in a way that means that teachers, education support staff and school leaders are properly supported.
There's a push for another strike on August 4 by some within the Australian Education Union. Can you respond to that? Where actually do you stand?
I've made comments today that we will escalate our campaign, including more stop work action, if the government continues to do nothing. We haven't set a date, and we will do that through the union's normal decision-making processes that involves all representatives, not just the view of a few.
Are you worried though that this union is being overtaken by some factions, that you don't have control anymore of this union?
I'm worried that we've got a state government that won't actually deliver what they must. They promised to deliver full funding and they haven't. They need to step up and they need to do it, and they need to do it immediately.
if it's 30,000 today, it was 35,000 in March. Do you fear that the campaign is losing momentum the longer this goes on?
When you have 30,000 teachers, education support staff and school leaders from schools right across the state turn out, you know the campaign has got really strong momentum.
When you're sitting down, is there a date locked in to sit down next with the state government? And
there's no negotiation scheduled at this stage, but we have said to the state government we will continue to negotiate. That is what we need to do.
What is the position you're hoping to get to as far as the union leadership goes?
Look, we're not in a position where we can say in the media all of our negotiating points. That would be the wrong thing to do. But you've heard it pretty clearly today at this rally, at this march, that people expect there to be a funding deal signed, and they expect terms and conditions that will keep them in the profession. 3 in 10 say that they're going to be, only 3 in 10 say that they will stick around in our schools until they finish their careers. That's not good for our students. It's not good for the Victorian community.
The initial log of claims was 35%. Is that a figure you're still hoping to get to?
Our log of claims is our log of claims, and of course it's a negotiating position. We need to negotiate, and that's what we will seek to continue to do as we continue to campaign to put pressure on the government to do the right thing.
I've asked you this question a couple of times. What specifically are you hearing from your members that they would like changed? Is it the length of the agreement, the pay rise itself, the conditions themselves, or is it Gonski funding? I know you're going to say all of the above, but what could the government tweak to get this over the line?
There's a range of things, and different members identify a whole range of different issues, and that's exactly what should happen in a union as big as ours. What's clear to me is that people do want the government to consider the length of the agreement. It's also clear to me that they want support and relief from excessive workload. They want investment that will see more staff in our schools, which equals more support for students. They're the kinds of things that people want to see.
Many people look at this deal on paper and say it's pretty bloody good. Are you a chance of losing the public support for your action?
We're really keen to make sure that our schools are fully funded, and I know that parents support that. They are keenly aware that our schools don't have the resources that they need to meet the needs of their children in the best way possible, and they also know that it's school staff that are filling the gap that the government's created. The government's got to step up, and that's what we're asking them to do.
Education support workers were one particular group that weren't happy with the last deal that you brought to them. Are you confident that you can find a position that they're going to be happy with?
So the revised position of the government would see education support staff being paid in exactly the same way as experienced teachers with the same pay outcomes, and we'll continue to be engaging and talking with our education support staff members as we negotiate and as we campaign. Have a great day, folks.
Thank you.
Thanks, Justin.
So there isn't a